What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Outerplane video and perhaps my last one on this game. All right, so let me tell you what's been going on. I'm going to say this first and foremost. This game is absolutely a stellar game. It's one of those games where the directors, the producers, the development team are on top of everything. Community based, very, very positive. Really cares about their own player base, cares about their actual game. They do updates all the time, and they provide quite a bit of content with those updates in terms of changes in quality of life. Where my issue stemmed with this game, after however many months it's been out now, has two things really. Number one, the actual drop rate, whatever, not a big deal. I know a lot of people complain about that, and it's a low drop rate for a lot of 3 stars. That's really not my issue here because I'm very patient. That's not a problem. Where my problem stemmed, and keep in mind this is going to be free to play, so there's no, I don't owe anything to this game or anything. If anything, I'm thankful for it. I don't know what that is. What is going on here? I'm getting error every time. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is going to keep happening. Hopefully not. The problem I have with this game really, at the end of the day, comes down to the same repetitive things over and over and over again without much content added to it, right? Like, they've added in challenge mode, like the tower. I mean, I've done it 3 times now, or maybe twice. I think it's reached that twice now. But just doing the same repetitive stuff over and over again has really gotten to me. I think this is now slowly starting to remind me a little bit, like, the fact that they reset all this really pissed me off too, to be quite honest with you. That was kind of like why the hell did you guys do that kind of thing? I don't want to have to do this over again. Like, I love the skip button. It was really convenient for a side game. But now it's kind of gotten to the point where, like, it's becoming very Epic 7-ish. Like, I know it's supposed to be like Epic 7. That's the whole purpose, and I made a video comparing the two. But it's gotten to the point where it's become way too Epic 7. Like, to the point where, like, all I'm doing now is just gear grinding, and it hasn't changed. I was hoping that they would add a little bit more to it. The guild raids I find are a little too cumbersome. They take, I don't know, I don't like the format of them either. It's like, go fight these Gaius, then come back and fight the boss, and then, like, get these buffs or debuffs, and it's kind of like modifiers in Street Fighter Duel. Wasn't really a fan of that. I'm only doing it once in one game. I don't want to do it in another. So I think that kind of trimmed me off as well too, to be honest. The characters themselves, like, I like Air, I like the new character that has come out right here, like, but I can't be playing another game where, I mean, she looks amazing, I'm not gonna lie to you. All the costumes look really freaking good, but that's another problem, right? It's like summer costumes and stuff. You have to purchase some of them. I think you can get, probably, I'm sure. But this game is very character based, right? The content, and I made a video on Street Fighter Duel, and hear me out. Like I said, as much as I love this game and how free to play friendly it is and everything that comes with it, and all the quality of life stuff, I play a game for content for the most part. Right? And now, you guys know I made a Street Fighter Duel video that's called Unit versus Content, and I was always on the side of content, hence why Street Fighter Duel for me works so well, because every 2 weeks they drop something brand new, and there's, like, an abundance of things to do when a new character that's limited drops, right? With this game, unfortunately, it's not quite the same, right? There's, like, side events, yes, like, there's, like, this side event going on right now, right here, the Summer Island Mayhem. But it's exactly the same as the last event that came out, right? Which was the gambler and the mage, or whatever, the necromancer. And the rewards are very similar too. I don't know why I keep doing that, but they're very similar again. Not much has changed in regards to that. So, as much as, again, I love this game, I feel like I just can't continue playing it because there's so many other good games coming out soon that I have my eye on. So King Arthur, for example, is coming out very soon, which is a medieval RPG that I'm totally into, and I want to actually play it and probably main. Black Clover is coming out very soon, which is another game that may be a little too grindy for me, because if it's very similar to Epic 7, I may not be able to handle the amount of grind that's in there, because I played Epic 7 when it first came out. I was obsessed with it, but then the grind killed me. And then also there's a couple others that are dropping down very soon. So I might be getting into, I'm hopefully going to get into the Ever Crisis, Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis beta. It's currently going on now, so hopefully they do another round. Hopefully get into the Blade project, which is the brand new Bleach Soul Resonance beta as well too. So that's coming up for mobile, PC, and console. So I mean, there's a lot going on right now, guys, and unfortunately, I can't keep. And honestly, I won't lie to you guys. My heart's not in this for making content anymore, and that's one big thing that I've always told myself. If my heart's not into making content for a game, I don't want to make content for the game. And it's even been hard to log on lately to even play this game because I find there's just not enough for me to do or an incentive to log in, and I don't get like that excitement that I get with Street Fighter Duel when something brand new drops. So it's unfortunate, like. As much as, like I said, the quality of life stuff was there, I just can't continue playing this one. Now, I wish I could somehow give my account to somebody. I can't, though. Unfortunately, it's linked to my actual main account, my email address. So I would have loved to share this with somebody who would have wanted it. That's something that I used to do in the past, and I know it's like against most TOS things, but I mean, it is what it is. Most of the time, they don't care if it's free giveaway. Actually, they do care, so keep that in the hush hush. Nobody knows. But yeah, I mean, like, for those who are saddened by this news about me not covering anymore, I mean, I apologize, but there's quite a few good content creators out there already covering this game, and I feel like they're doing such a fantastic job. They're so much more invested, and this is their main game, that a lot of the information, the showcases, whatever the case may be, might be coming from them. Yes, their style's gonna be different than mine. I get it. Not every content creator is the same, and every viewer likes their content creator a certain way. But unfortunately, with me, I just can't do it. And I feel like if I diminish my quality of content for you guys for this game because my heart's not in it, it's not fair to you either. You're wasting your time. I'm wasting my time. And overall, the lack of quality will show. And that's not something I want to do. I don't want to put out things that I'm not happy with just to appease, a certain crowd or just to get a video out. That's not what I'm about. I make a lot of content already as it is, and usually when I make that content, it's like I want to make this content, and that's something that I pride myself on. So anyways, guys, long story short, it's already been a long story. I won't be playing this game any further. It doesn't mean that I won't come back in the future if a lot more gets updated. That's not what I'm saying. Doors are always open for this game because it is Smilegate. I love Epic 7. I love the way they handle this game and the quality of life and the direction, the roadmap they provided. I wish all games did that because I think that's such an amazing thing for your community and your player base. But again, it's just lack of content that did it for me. Anyways, guys, this is Payne. I apologize for the lack of content on this game recently, and I apologize for the fact that I will not be covering this game any further. But there will be other games that are coming out, and I promise you guys, you'll like them just as much or even more when I introduce them to you. All right, guys, this is Payne. I'll talk to you guys in another video. Take care.